Two deadly shootings in 2 days. Both victims, black men, and both of them were shot by police officers. And parts of both scenes, as you can see, caught on video. The killings that is, have sparked a nationwide conversation as well. 9 on Your Side's Tom McKee is live with how the focus on that discussion is on really what you are supposed to do when stopped by a police officer. Tom?
Well, Craig, that certainly is correct. This is a card that community outreach advocates have been handing out in many Cincinnati neighborhoods. It's called Know Your Rights, and it tells you what to do in a traffic stop situation. Of course, many fathers and mothers have already shared this information with their children in the hopes that they'll pay it forward to future generations. Duran Hunter's office is decked with pictures of his 4 children. There's 25-year-old Anya, 21-year-old Josh plays football for Thomas More, 19-year-old Nancy plays basketball for Miami, 18-year-old Jeremiah will run track at Miami. All earned academic scholarships, and they all got the lecture on what to do if stopped by a police officer.
Listen very carefully to every command on what they're telling you to do, how they're telling you to do it. And then you give commands back. Officer, I'm doing so-and-so. Officer, I'm putting my hands here. Officer, I'm reaching for that.
In the Hunter household, that's a message repeated time and time and time again.
It becomes like second nature to them. So when something happens, they can say, well, this is what Dad or this is what my mom told me to do right here in this situation.
Wendell Young had similar talks with his children, now 25 and 28, and recalls it was difficult at times.
They have a very strong sense of right and wrong, so if they feel they're being mistreated, they really, really want to fix that situation themselves.
Young is a former Cincinnati police officer who clearly recalls the words he used.
Don't do anything they don't tell you to do. And if they're telling you to do something you don't think is right, do it anyway. The important thing is, I need for you to come home.
Hunter knows police officers have a difficult job and wants to make sure his children don't panic if stopped.
We want you to get to your destination. We want you to have fun. We want you to have good, clean fun, but we also want you to be safe too.
Now, the card also talks about things to say or ask. I wish to speak to a lawyer. I do not consent to a search. Am I free to go? And if the answer to that is no, the question, why am I being held? Good advice for children, good advice for parents. And again, the Ohio Justice and Policy Center, this is information. It's not considered legal advice. Tom McKee, 9 on Your Side, live in Eden Park.